welcome back to the channel. One of the things that I've wanted to take a look at since the new software update is color limit usable now? I mean, have they done anything to it? You know me, I've not been a big supporter of it. I've not been a guy that's used it a lot, but I wanted to take a look at it and see and if it was more usable in this new software update. But more than anything, I wanted to change to a different color palette. Every time that you see someone do a test with color limit, including myself, the one thing that we do is we use it on amber. Well, I've switched it to Caribbean, and what I have seen with Caribbean is there may be some usefulness to it as it cleans up the edges of the image a little bit more on the Caribbean, but as a whole, I just don't see where this comes into play as being a great tool. But you may differ, so take a look at the video below and you tell me in the comments below what you think. If you use it, have you begun to use it? Have you been using it the whole time? I'd love to hear from you in your suggestions, and then maybe I'll try it in some other videos. All right, so we're here in the Caribbean color palette. Now, I like when you change color palettes, seeing all the different hues of colors, and it helps tell the intensities and things like that. But notice as I turn the color limit up, the one thing it does is it takes away all the different colors and color levels inside of each color palette. And what that does is to me, that eliminates being able to see the different intensities, because using the different color palettes, you can see intensities of certain things, what things have strong returns, what things have weak returns, and things like that. But before I made my final judgment, I went ahead and used it, and I went ahead and raised that color limit on up, and I fished with it. Now, I will say one thing, it did clean the edges of the returns up. So you can definitely help the target separation somewhat. But it's still, to me, it eliminates the whole reason for using different color palettes, and that is being able to see the intensities in the returns. All right, guys, that's my test on color limit. To me, it's still not a usable. I mean, there is a little bit of use, but it's not something that I'm going to use in everyday use. I just don't see the usefulness in it myself, and some people may. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Ring the bell.